Narcissists are not unique in who they are. They're not special individuals who obtain specialist unique qualities. They're often someone who mirrors certain behaviours. We often say that narcissists all play out of the same playbook. However, it's a personality disorder that they all have the same characteristics. So in that respect, they're not unique in their behaviours. And once you start to spot them, you start to put all the pieces of the jigsaw together. Often when you're arguing with a narcissist, they will call you stupid, they will belittle you, they'll make you feel like you're much, much less than them as a person. They might use language like, I'm the king, you're nothing, you're lower than me, I'm the head of this family, or I'm the head of this situation, or something like that. There'll be lots of different language that they will use. It is important to always try and listen to what a narcissist is saying, like pick up on their language shifts. By doing this, you can often find if a narcissist has met someone new while you're with them, has a new supply, or met someone when you separated, or if you've got back together. The main way to kind of figure this out with a narcissist's language is that if all of a sudden your narcissist is using new words, new phrases that you've never heard before, that they haven't used with you. You may have been with them for 2 years, and then all of a sudden they're messaging you these phrases or using these words that you're thinking, that's not something I've heard them say before. Their pattern of language has changed slightly. It's also an indicator if you've separated from a narcissist and you've got back together to reconcile, when they start to message you, but their language that they're using seems different. Basically what they're doing is they're parroting the language that they've heard with the other person. They've picked up on information from the other person that they've been with, and now they're just casually using it with you. But if you listen carefully, and if you pay attention to the shifts in their language, you will start to realise that they are just mimicking and parroting things that they're hearing. In that respect, there is no unique language that they use. Things that they have said to you that you've may thought are special or meaningful, or recycled words that they've used with someone else probably not long ago, could be using with someone right now, and then they'll recycle words that they've heard from another person or phrases that they've used in messages or phone calls, and then they'll use them with you. So the key tip here is, if you are unsure if you're with a narcissist, or if you're sure you're with a narcissist and you're trying to figure out what kind of difference in their behaviour can I pick up on, language is a key thing. Try and notice phrases and words that they're using in messages or conversations that don't seem familiar to you in your relationship and they haven't used them before. These are often key indicators that a narcissist has picked them up from someone else that they've got close with and are possibly either cheating or have had a new supply.